Hi everyone, I'm Belinda Winter from Cooper Grace Ward Lawyers, a partner in the Workplace Relations and Safety team. Today I want to talk to employers, HR professionals and managers of people about workplace policies. There are some workplace policies that all employers must have. These include the prevention of sexual harassment and discrimination in the workplace, the prevention of bullying in the workplace, and a complaints handling process. The safety legislation requires employers to have an adequate system in place to prevent the workplace bullying and also to have a complaint mechanism for employees to air grievances if it occurs. In the sexual harassment and discrimination realm, the legislation requires employers to take all reasonable steps to prevent that conduct from occurring in the workplace. And in order for an employer to prove this, they must at the very least have a workplace policy in relation to these issues. Having a workplace policy isn't enough. You also need to train your employees in the workplace policy. And this is the area that I see employers most exposed in terms of compliance. Most often, employers will induct employees in relation to these issues. But as you all know, induction is often a lengthy process. When employees make claims of this nature, often their evidence is that they do remember something about that in induction, but they don't remember specifically what was said. And from their perspective, I think that's a reasonable thing to say in circumstances where they might be in an induction for a week. What is really important is that every year the employer gives its employees training in the prevention of bullying, sexual harassment and discrimination in the workplace. That is, explain to employees what it is, importantly explain to them what it is not, and how to make a complaint if they feel as though they are experiencing any of those behaviours. It's also important for employers to make sure that they do not have a culture that supports these behaviours. Simply having the documents and the training without the culture that does not support these behaviours won't be enough. Thanks for listening everyone. Next time I want to talk about formal employment contracts and why you need to have one.